lessening of competition. This failure has seriously burned our fingers. It's not just that there's
in the sense that we have a democratic mandate, a local democratic mandate, and we have an overview of the whole system. And I think that should be taken full advantage of in terms of each trying to understand the system a bit better and getting legitimacy early before public consultation. I can think of one particular example where approaching when I was a chair, where approaching the county council early meant that we didn't get our fingers burnt, and we refashioned it. And it was all about altering the hours in an urgent care centre. We refashioned it. It was fully supported by the council, and then we went to public consultation, and the ride was far easier than it would have been.
Thank you very much. So really wise advice there from our two experts, and can I thank you on behalf of everybody that's listened to or will listen to this this webinar for that expertise. So
get your fingers burned.
Yeah. Man falls for a woman. Gets his fingers burned.
Monk.
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 He is, as a performer, he is out of this world.
Out of this world.
Mendel's is the best.
Out of this world, Polly. It's a tender.
Because your smile is out of this world.
If that's okay with you, which I'm sure it is, 'cause it's just a big misunderstanding. Probably laugh about it in years to come.
Never meant to hurt you, buddy.
Valentine's Day would take on new meaning for Chris in the years to come, but he would remember none so bittersweetly as this one.
Open them up, we'll be back in our right bodies. If that's okay with you, which I'm sure it is, 'cause it's just a big misunderstanding. Probably laugh about it in years to come.
Let's do it.
Since Sir Robert's taxi drew up.
Steal yourself, Webby.
I steal myself.
You steal yourself.
I'll steal myself.
Now, at the very end of your exhale, you hold.
At the very end of your ponytail.
Until the very end.
End the street.
At the very end of Haydn's cello concerto number 2, it happened.
Actually, almost, we were at the very end of sex, you know?
True and noble to the very end.
Very end of a Scooby-Doo episode. Very cute.
But they fought until the very end.
And then stay until the very end.
It only gets overtly transphobic at the very end, so.
You're aggressive and imposing. I'm going to...
I know, I probably seem like quite an imposing figure now with me.
An imposing display of primitive gallantry, gentlemen.
Your imposing voice.
I think you might be imposing your personal hang-ups on the public.
You have a massive bone structure and a very imposing physique.
He was a big, handsome, imposing man.
He's a big fella and an imposing fella.